Who doesn't want to be a millionaire? You do, right? Well, 9,000 Dogecoin millionaires were made last week. But before we get in on all the hype, here's the full story. Doge has been doing really well, guys. And if you look at the 3-month or even 5-day chart, you'd be seeing the same thing. The reason this happened is that cryptos, and Doge in particular, are doing phenomenally well. But before we go into talking about millionaires from Doge, let's see how they made their money. Hello and welcome back to Crypto Lion. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the red subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We upload videos daily and that'll allow us to notify you as soon as a new video is up. Also, be sure to check out the links in the description, as we'll be leaving a link for you to sign up on Binance and get a 5% discount off all trading fees for life. You can see on this chart that Doge has picked up pretty steadily, right? Some people bought the low point of the currency while others bought the high points. This obviously caused the currency to break its key resistance level again, surging to about 31 cents at the close of this week. The Doge trend is a broader trend in cryptocurrency markets. Perhaps this trend is actually more permanent. On Wednesday, the broader crypto market was actually picking up pretty well, and Bitcoin even crossed the $64,000 level. Interestingly, it seems Bitcoin and Doge were following similar trends. Doge actually rose 85% in the day and posted a fresh new high of 14.5 cents, according to CoinDesk. So why has the value of Dogecoin risen to $16 billion and then $40 billion? Like Bitcoin and Ethereum, is it another virtual money which can enjoy unprecedented gains going forward? Dogecoin is a decentralized currency whose value is being controlled by web-based media influencers, according to Monarch Modi. This is obviously true, as much of the hype behind Doge and cryptos in general is driven by articles from press, demand from consumers, and just people looking for alternatives to traditional forms of payment. Dogecoin began as a joke, and it had the whole crypto world laughing as people poked fun at the currency. However, it seems that those claims of Doge's mimetic characteristics are true, but while its price is nothing close to Bitcoin and Ethereum, it took off 400% for the week, and momentarily hit 43 cents in the early trading period. If the world was once kidding, it's definitely not kidding at the number of people that have invested in Doge and seen their currency grow. Aided by Coinbase's IPO on Wednesday and a generally intense and trader-heavy market for digital currencies, Dogecoin has come to possess its own exceptional place. An image inside an image that numerous financial backers are purchasing just to be important for something and turning out to be moguls simultaneously. Doge patrons via online media have set an objective cost of $1 for the coin that was made in 2013 as an ironic interpretation of cryptos, and named after an image of a mindful Shiba Inu dog. That appeared kind of a lofty objective for a lesser-known crypto that was trading at less than a penny last year. In any case, with incredible online influencers like Elon Musk cheerleading a generally crazy Doge fanbase, and Reddit boards lighting up with favorable Doge publicity, the coin's fairly estimated worth had expanded to more than $52 billion on Friday morning, putting Doge well on its way to approach accomplishing what resembled a silly objective as of late as this time a week ago. Presently, the $1 is a fast-approaching reality. We should all promise to hodl to $10, one user presented on Reddit. Simply need you to know that if Doge hits $9, it will rise to Bitcoin's market cap, answered another user. Hodl until we as a whole are moguls, reacted one more. Somewhere else on a similar board, one client professed to have accomplished tycoon status, sharing a screen capture of his Robinhood account, showing a practically 700% gain and announcing, "Hello folks, I just turned into a Dogecoin mogul." The user had purchased Doge quite some time ago and now is sitting on over $1 million. Be that as it may, in other places online, other prolific clients were praising Doge's wild ride. On Twitter early Friday morning, Musk himself shared a picture of Dog Barking at the Moon, a 1926 canvas by Juan Miro. However, the Tesla boss changed the title in his tweet, renaming it Doge Barking at the Moon. So, is Doge a moonshot? It's probable that Doge will continue to rise, and its net worth has risen by $55 billion, rising significantly on the day, and it's equally up by 550% in the previous week. At current levels, it's worth as much as Ford Motor and Marriott International. The volume of Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies has been extraordinary, to the point that it caused blackouts on Friday on Robinhood. Some would say that the way the currency is designed is to ensure a democratic emergence of millionaires, no? Others might simply think it's particularly useful as a currency that's held by many people and is poised to continue to rise. In order for the value of cryptocurrency to rise, people need to buy into it, and the number of coins in circulation must equally match demand. So Doge will definitely do well in a bull market going forward, but it will equally do well in a bearish market, as the future of cash is uncertain. While central banks move to digital currencies that will be monitored with increasingly verifiable transactions, people are opting for decentralized currencies in order to enable them to spend free of regulation or intervention. All these attractive features make Doge a much more investable currency than other cryptos. But the attractiveness of Dogecoin is not what has created millionaires. It's the early investment in Doge that has seen the majority of people who invested early on in the currency become millionaires. This trend is not unlikely if you glance at the previous videos we've done. We cited 3 reasons why it was possible for Dogecoin to rise up to $15. The number of currencies supplied by the central issuer can reduce to reflect market trends and a saturated demand market. Secondly, the need to diversify from traditional sources of finance will further boost demand for cryptos, including Doge. And lastly, the search for higher yields will equally cause people to invest further into cryptos. There are a number of other short and long-term drivers that will support Doge. The price points are driven by how many people buy the currency at any given time. Some college students have actually benefited from Doge as the currency is now enabling them to gain thousands of dollars. Luke Shaper, a 23-year-old late college alumni from New Jersey, burned through $1 to buy 473 Dogecoin at less than a penny after opening a Robinhood account in 2019. This enabled him to get some digital assets, including Dogecoin, which has recently grown. He invested steadily in others to ensure that his assets grew and with time found a new line of work, which enabled him to put another $17 into his bet, and afterwards purchase another $50. At the start, when the currency was trading at record lows, this perhaps seemed like an exorbitant amount, but no one knew that Doge would even get to 30 cents if you asked a few months ago. Luckily, the investments in digital assets have grown, and Doge has benefited from the upswing. As Dogecoin rose, his friends continued advising him to sell. However, Shaper, who said he approved of losing the $68, chose to hang on. Presently, his senseless little bet is worth genuine cash. It's sort of dreamlike, he said. I clicked 1 or 2 buttons on my telephone, and I in fact now have $2,000. So although Shaper might not be one, millionaires are being made from Doge. You know, it's better not to always aim for the extremes, but we've seen the benefits of early trade in new crypto. Some people, of course, will prefer to invest when the market is more saturated and there are enough people to actually trade currencies. Doge has made some millionaires, and before it begins to make billionaires, it might be time to give cryptos a go. That being said, I would advise that you guys don't complicate your trading plans. Stick to the same basic rules and understandings. We've been following the same trading plan for cryptos for a while now, and it's always worked out. We're going to be putting together a course on trading and how to cost into these markets, so if you're new to these markets and want to learn more about how to become profitable, be sure to sign up once the course is out. We'll let you know as soon as that happens. Thanks for watching until the end of this video. If you liked what you saw, do consider leaving a like on this video, maybe sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to the channel, and of course turning on post notifications. If you have any comments or suggestions or questions, you can leave them in the comments section down below, and also be sure to check out some of our previous videos. Good luck and happy investing.